Hello, welcome to Nagesh Kurzgi Orchid School channel. I am Sridevi Kanke. I am going to teach you SST subject of grade 4. So in the previous lesson, we have started that lesson number 9. People made a difference. Isn't it, students? So let us have a quick recap. So what we have learned in that lesson, students? We have learned that religious leaders have made difference like Buddha, Mahavira, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Zoroaster and Guru Nanak. So these are the people. And what we have learned that social reformers. Who are the social reformers, students? Kabir, Ramabai Ranade and Rajaram Mohan Roy. And who are the kings? Ashoka king, Krishna Deva Raya king and Akbar. Scientists like Aryabhatta, Sushruta, Charaka, Ramanujan, Jagdish, Bose, C.V. Raman. So this we have to complete in this episode. So what we have learned in that millions of people, that only few people can achieve the greatness. That they could be a religious leader, social worker, scientist, kings or others who influence the lives of a people by their teaching, or workers. Scientists, kings or others who influence the life of people by their teaching or works. Let us look at some great people who have affected the lives of Indians. So first is Hinduism. Now Hinduism, it was the very oldest religion in the world. It was begun 3600 years ago. So religious leader, by what they help to grow our Hinduism, by making people understand religious better. So who are they? That is Adi Shankaracharya, Maharishi Dayananda Saraswati, Swami Vivekananda. And then what we having books at home, isn't it? So we having Vedas, Puranas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita. These are our holy books of Hinduism. This is Vedas, Puranas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, Bhagavad Gita. So who is our Gautam Buddha? He is a very king, isn't it? That is a prince. And he is left all the luxury life, he left all the comforts, and he went to the people to understand the meaning of life. So what he was teaching? He was teaching mainly to the non-violence. He taught the people equality. We are equal. No one is big, no one is small. Okay, all are equal. He should be kindness. So what Jainism? They believe that it was started by Rishabhadeva, and he was the first Tirandakaras. How many are there? 24 are there. So it was at the time of Gautam Buddha. There was what they teaching here, Jainism. They are kindness to all the living beings. They said that you have to be kind to all the living beings. They said the people to live a simple life and follow the path of non-violence. They said the people not to fight. We have to understand. And then Islam was founded by who? Prophet Muhammad. They was believing that it is a word of God, and then Muhammad was a God's messenger on earth. So Prophet Muhammad, he was lived in Arabia about 1400 years ago. That time the people were fighting each other. So he was teaching that we should love to each other, we should live brotherhood. And to the Arabs, his teaching, it was spread in all over the world, and it was reached to India too. And the holy book, Muslims, whoever, they follow our Quran. Christianity, it was brought by our Jesus, where he was born in Bethlehem. He was about 2000 years ago born. And what Jesus was taught? The people taught to love God and all other people, and emphasize the importance of forgiveness. What basically he said, you have to love to God and you have to try to forgive the people. If they did bad, what we have to? We should not do that. We should not take revenge. We should try to forgive them. The holy book of Christians, who is that, is called Bible. Christianity was brought to India by Saint Thomas. Zoroaster is the religion of Parsis. Here they believe the teaching of what he was teaching. Zoroaster, he lived in Iran about 2500 years ago. He taught that our duty is to be good and fight evil. What are the bad, we should fight again, we should not keep quiet. Okay. The holy book of the Parsis is called Zen Avesta. Now come to the point of Sikhism. It was founded by 500 years ago. They believed that only one God, and God is one only, and the people had given different name and different forms. The holy book of the Sikh is Guru Granth Sahib. Who are social reformer? They will fight against caste system, dowry system, child marriage. That is, whoever fight about those, so they are called social reformers. And the brave people have fought such practices, they called social reformer. Now Kabir, he fought against social evils such as caste system. Or Kabir, he was mainly fought against the caste. Everybody, all are equal. No Hinduism, no Christianity, no Sikh, no Jain, nothing. All are equal. No Hindu, no Muslim, nothing. All are equal as the caste system, and importance given to the rituals by Hindu and Muslim priest. He spread his message. How he spread the message? He used to spread his message by bhajan, dohas, in the form of dohas, through a harmonium. Raja Ram Mohan Roy, he was born in Bengal about 250 years ago. He mainly fought against child marriage, caste system, and sati. Sati means what, student? Whenever a husband dies, that lady is called widow. So it was a ritual in that period. Whenever a husband dies, that time the lady also should burn along the body of that. So he tried to stop. Now Ramabai Ranade, she is a social reformer of our Maharashtra. She worked to improve the condition of a woman. The king Ashoka, he was a great conqueror, and he fought many battles, and he won too. But after winning a big Kalinga war, he was very sad to see that thousands of his soldiers were injured and thousands of people were dead in that battle. So that time he left the war, and he said he has become the disciple of our Gautama Buddha. That time he was worldwide, he spread our Gautama Buddha's message of non-violence, and he built for the people hospitals, roads, dharmashalas, wells, tanks for the people. He was very kind and a wise man, or a wise king. He came to be known as Ashoka the Great. Now come to the next great person, that is Krishna Deva Raya, great personality. The Krishna Deva Raya, he ruled in South India about 500 years ago. He worked for the good of the people. He used to work for the good for the people. People were free to follow whatever religion they wanted. Our Krishna Deva Raya, he said, whatever religion is there. Our Krishna Deva Raya, he has never forced the people to follow that caste system only. He was free. He said, which religion you want to, you should follow. If Teluguism, you go Telugu. If Muslims are there, so you have to follow. There is no force of a king, you should follow that rule, that rule. No, Krishna Deva Raya was very free to follow the religions. If the people is there, if they are following Muslimism, okay, go ahead, he is to tell that. there is Sikhism, Jainism, Hinduism. Okay, so Krishnadevara he was very free to follow whatever the religion they wanted. They encouraged artists, poets and writers too. As our kings, he encouraged the people of artists, poets and the writers. Now come to the point of Emperor Akbar. Akbar ruled in India about 400 years ago. He respected all religions. He encouraged art, music and literature. He gave a lot of attention to the welfare of the people. He is remembered as a great ruler. As he respected all the religions, Akbar, he encouraged art people, music people and literature. He gave lot of attention. He has given attention to the welfare of the people. He remembered as a people. We too now also remember him as a great ruler. Scientists, mathematics, astronomy and medicines were developed. Sciences in ancient India. So mathematics, astronomy and medicine newly was nothing is invented. It was in ancient days it was already developed. For example, the decimal system, what you are using in maths. It was not newly invented. It was everyone uses today, was developed in India earlier. The Ayurveda system of medicine, which is still popular, it was developed in India thousands of years ago only. It was thousands of years ago our mathematics, that is decimal system, was developed. Ayurveda, that is medicine, it is also developed thousands of years ago. Surgery. Now what we are having, anything happen, doctors are doing surgery. It is not newly. Everyone is having, they got certificates. That's true. By learning, they getting the knowledge, they get the certificates and they become a doctor. But in olden days, there was nothing like PhD, no. It was like surgeries was also performing in ancient India. When that years long, they having battles in war, they used to get a lot of injury in hand and everything. So that time the people used to get surgery. How? The study of the stars and the solar system was also developed. Surgery also that time they used to do. And then study of stars. Now stars, solar system, it was not newly astronomy. In before also they used to tell. Before time was not there, that time the people by seeing the sun they used to tell how much it was made. By noon, it was afternoon, of time. By seeing the sun they used to tell. Now Aryabhatta, he was a great mathematician and astronomer also of ancient India. Now Varamira was a great mathematician and he was an astronomer. Charaka was a famous physician. Sushruta, a surgeon. See, where these people, in olden days there is no medicine. They used to do all Ayurvedic. Some of the well-known scientists India has produced in the modern world are as S. Ramanujan, J.C. Bose, C.V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, Vikram Sarabhai, S. Chandrasekhar and A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, who later became the President of India. So well-known scientists in India was produced in modern world are, we all know that, S. Ramanujan, J.C. Bose, C.V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, Vikram Sarabhai, S. Chandrasekhar and A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, who later became the President of India. You all know? Yes. Who is the President of India? A.P.J. Abdul Kalam has become. So this is S. Ramanujan, J.C. Bose, C.V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, Vikram Sarabhai, S. Chandrasekhar, A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Now in this lesson what we have learned, so we have come across this lesson new words, isn't it? So what we have to remember, so new word, that is society, people living together, it is known as society. What is reformer? A person who works to improve something. Reformer means a person who does something to improve the society. Surgery, a medical treatment in which a doctor cuts or opens a patient's body. Scientist, what is scientist, student? A person trained in science. Astronomy, the study of stars, planets and other heavenly bodies. So these are the words you have to keep in mind, you have to remember. Now what we have come to know in this lesson, great peoples are those who influences the life of others. They could be religious leaders, they could be social reformers, scientists or kings. The important spiritual teachers whose teachings are followed in India are Gautama Buddha, Vardhamana Mahavira, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Guru Nanak Dev and Zoroaster. Now what we have learned in this lesson? Some social reformers who fought against evils in society were Kabir, Raja Ram Mohan Roy and Ramabai Ranade. And kings too, Emperor Ashoka, Krishna Devaraya and Emperor Akbar are remembered as great kings who worked for the welfare of the people. So these are the people who worked for the society to improve. There's such nice things they have did. So we'll start up with the canopy audiovisuals.
People who made a difference. By the end of this lesson, you will learn about religions and religious leaders like Hinduism, Buddha, Mahavir, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ, Zoroaster, and Guru Nanak Dev. Social reformers like Kabir, Ramabai Ranade, and Raja Ram Mohan Roy, kings like Ashoka, Krishna Devaraya, and Akbar, scientists like Aryabhatta, Sushruta, Charaka, S. Ramanujan, Jagdish Chandra Bose, C.V. Raman. Mind opener. Think of a person whom you respect and admire. Think of everything he or she has done for you. If the person had not been there, would it have made a difference in your life? Out of the millions and millions of people in the world, only a few achieve greatness. They could be religious leaders, social workers, scientists, kings, or others who influence the lives of people by their teachings or work. Let us look at some great people who have affected the lives of Indians. Religion and spiritual teachers. Hinduism. Hinduism is one of the oldest religions in the world. It began in India about 3,600 years ago. Many religious leaders have helped Hinduism grow by making people understand the religion better. Adi Shankaracharya, Maharishi Dayanand Saraswati, and Swami Vivekananda are some of them. Hinduism has many holy books that were composed long ago. The most important are the Vedas, the Puranas, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, and the Bhagavad Gita. Buddhism. The teachings of Gautama Buddha gave birth to a new religion called Buddhism. He was a rich prince who left the comforts of his palace to try to understand the meaning of life. He taught equality of all human beings and kindness to all living beings. Jainism. This This religion is believed to have been started by Rishabdev, the first Tirthankara or spiritual teacher. The religion gained widespread acceptance in India at the time of Vardhamana Mahavira, the 24th Tirthankara. He lived at about the same time as Gautama Buddha. He preached kindness to all living beings. He urged people to live a simple life and follow the path of non-violence. Islam was founded by the Prophet Muhammad. It is believed that Islam is the word of God and that Muhammad was God's messenger on earth. Prophet Muhammad lived in Arabia about 1,400 years ago. He gave the message of love, peace and brotherhood to the Arabs who were fighting with each other at that time. His teachings spread throughout the world, including India. Followers of Islam are known as Muslims. The holy book of Muslims is the Quran. Christianity. Christianity is a religion based on the teachings of Jesus Christ. He was born about 2,000 years ago in Bethlehem. He taught people to love God and all other people and emphasized the importance of forgiveness. The holy book of the Christians is the Bible. Christianity was brought to India by Saint Thomas. Zoroastrianism, the religion of the Parsis. Parsis believed in the teachings of Zoroaster. He lived in Iran about 2,500 years ago. He taught that our duty is to be good and fight evil. The holy book of the Parsis is called the Zen Avesta. Sikhism. This religion was founded by Guru Nanak Dev. He lived in Punjab about 500 years ago. He believed that there is only one God and people have given him different forms and names. The holy book of the Sikhs is the Guru Granth Sahib. Social reformers. From time to time, evil practices take root in society. In India, for example, many people believe in the caste system and practice the dowry system and child marriage. Brave people have fought against such practices and helped to improve society. Such people are called social reformers. Kabir. He fought against social evils such as the caste system and the importance given to rituals by Hindu and Muslim priests. He spread his message of love and brotherhood through bhajans and poems known as dohas. Raja Ram Mohan Roy. He was born in Bengal about 250 years ago. He fought against the evils of child marriage, caste system and sati, burning of a widow along with the body of her husband. Ramabai Rana. She was a social reformer of Maharashtra. She worked to improve the condition of women in India. Kings. Emperor Ashoka. Ashoka wanted to be a great conqueror. He fought and won many battles. But after winning the famous battle of Kalinga, he was very sad to see thousands of dead and injured soldiers. He gave up war and became a follower of Gautama Buddha. He helped to spread Buddha's message of non-violence. He built free hospitals, roads, dharmshalas, rest houses, wells and tanks for the welfare of the people. He was a kind and wise king and came to be known as Ashoka the Great. Krishna Devaraya. Krishna Devaraya ruled in South India about 500 years ago. He worked for the good of the people. The people were free to follow whatever religion they wanted. He encouraged artists, poets and writers. Emperor Akbar. Akbar ruled encouraged art, music and literature. He gave a lot of attention to the welfare of the people. He is remembered as a great ruler. Did you know the Nobel Prize is an international award given by the Nobel Foundation of Sweden to people who have done excellent work in science, medicine, literature and for peace. C.V. Raman was awarded the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1930 and S. Chandrasekhar for Physics in 1983. Rabindranath Tagore got the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1913. Kailash Satyarthi won the Nobel Peace Prize of 2014, which he shared with Malala Yousafzai of Pakistan. Scientists. Mathematics, astronomy and medicine were well-developed sciences in ancient India. The decimal system of numbers which everyone uses today was developed in India. The Ayurveda system of medicine, which is still popular, was developed in India thousands of years ago. Surgery was also performed in ancient India. The study of the stars and the solar system was also well developed. Aryabhatta was a great mathematician and astronomer of ancient India. Varahamihira was a well-known astronomer. Charaka was a famous physician and Sushrita a surgeon. Some of the well-known scientists India has produced in the modern world are S. Ramanujan, J.C. Bose, C.V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, Vikram Sarabhai, S. Chandrasekhar and APJ Abdul Kalam, who became the President of India.
It's all about the lesson. We have finished it. I hope you have understood and enjoyed a lot. So you have know how many the people who has changed our life, isn't it? To do their by their preachings, by the teaching, do their non-violence, isn't it? So we have learned something. So I hope you understood. So what is the homework? You have to read the lesson and underline the new words and try to complete the exercise. Okay, till then, bye bye. Have a nice day.